I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
There must be...
You're from the sect camp, aren't you?
We call it the Brotherhood. I'm Baal Kagan. The sleep will be with you.
What are you doing here?
Originally, I was sent here to convince people to join our Brotherhood, but these barbarians are not interested in spiritual enlightenment. Therefore, I'm restricted to selling swamp weed. And that is a popular occupation here. Too popular. I can hardly deliver as much as they want to have.
Why don't they send an extra man here?
Baal Isidro was meant to help me, but he just spends all day in the bar on the lake and trades his weed for rice schnapps. He's addicted to the spirit. I fear I cannot expect any help from him.
I could help you sell your weed to the people.
I can only entrust such a large amount of weed to members of the Brotherhood. But you could help me give out gifts. Not everybody has tasted my goods yet. As soon as they've tried the weed, they'll want more, which means I can sell more.
I thought you could hardly manage to do your tasks now.
Baal Isidro will be taken care of soon. I've already sent a message to Korakalam.
What's in it for me if I hand out the weed for you?
I can reward you in many different ways. You can get magic spell scrolls from me, bearing the powerful magic of the sleeper. Or I can help you join our community if that's what you want. I have very good contacts to Korakalam and Baal Tyon. Both are very close to E. Baryon, our master. I can pay you with plain ore as well if you prefer. 100 nuggets should be enough for your efforts.
Okay, give me the weed. Who do you want me to give it to?
You're sure to find someone who'll take it. Talk to people, but only give one stalk to each person. One more thing. If you let somebody take the weed from you or if you smoke it yourself, our deal ceases to exist.
Sure. Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore any time you need to get rid.
Do you want?
I'll give you any.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Same old story every time.
Shh! Hey, you!
Who?
Exact.
I have some.
Sure, come by.
Do you?
I'll any.
You look like.
He goes,
I have some.
sure. People always.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
He goes, I'll have a stool. People always talk.
Maybe.
You look.
He goes,
Every time. I wouldn't like it.
he goes, sure, come by.
You don't look very agile. I could help you.
I have some swamp.
Where?
If you wouldn't like to be.
I've shared out the weed.
The first new customers have already been to see me. You've done a good job. What will you have as a reward?
These spell scrolls are quite interesting. What kind of spells are they?
Fist of Wind, Charm, Telekinesis, Pyrokinesis, and Sleep. You may pick 3 of these spells.
I'll take the spell scrolls.
A good decision. Pick 3. That was 3. Use them wisely.
Now where are you going?
Where can I go?
To Laris.
I want to see Laris.
I doubt he'll talk to you.
Just you leave that to me.
I won't stop you.
Where do you want to go?
I want to meet Laris.
Laris is here, but you need a good reason to disturb him.
I want to join your gang.
Many people want to join us. You'll have to make a better offer if you want to pass through this gate. Hello?
Stop that sorcery!
Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your...
How did you get in here? What's up with Roscoe?
He didn't feel like stopping me.
What do you want?
I want to join your gang.
Oh, yeah? What have you got to show for yourself, then?
I did manage to get past your guards.
That's right, but that alone won't be enough.
Where can I learn something?
With me, I can help you to improve your dexterity and strength.
Mordrag sent me. He gave me a ring for you.
A precious piece. It's part of normal procedure here to share your booty with your gang leader. But the fact that he gave you the ring proves that he must think a lot of you. I want you to go to him and tell him something from me. Tell him I want somebody in the sect camp. The Brotherhood is planning something big. I want to know exactly what's going on there.
Is that enough for me to join you?
Mordrag has spoken up for you, but you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
What else can I do?
Baal Isidro from the sect camp has weed worth at least 400 ore on him. I want you to get it from him. I don't care how you do it. If you have the weed, sell it. Bring me the 400 ore. Then we'll talk again to see if you'll be admitted to the gang.
I have the list of requirements for the old mine on me.
No, I don't believe it. I must say you do seem to have a nerve. Show me.
Here it is.
Indeed. Do you know what we're gonna do with it? We'll add to it, and you'll take the list back to the old camp. Then, when they deliver the stuff to the mine, we'll mug them and take the lot. It won't take a minute. Here's the list. You know what to do.
You again.
And where do you want to go?
Why, in there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
People always talk.
If you think.
Some people
Maybe.
never.
How about some ore as an admission fee?
How much ore exactly is some?
Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
That won't happen again.
I have 10 ore. Here.
10 ore? For that, I'll allow you to try again.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
There must. I'd better keep out of it.
You're very
Are you
troubled.
deaf or what?
That won't happen again.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Thought that had been cleared up ages.
And where do
Why?
For
That's ever likely to change.
I thought that had been cleared up
How about
ages.
some ore as an admission fee?
how much ore exactly is some?
You have to watch what you tell people.
What do you say to 50 ore?
That's about half of what I'd...
There must be something about that story after.
Let's talk about something else instead.
That won't happen again. I doubt it's ever likely to. Let's talk about something else instead. It was obvious there would be. That's not really my problem. Thought that had been cleared.
But keep it to yourself.
Hey, you! Aren't you the guy who wants to join the camp?
What if I am?
I could help you.
And how?
There are two guys sitting around outside the camp. One of them has stolen something from the ore barons. It's a precious amulet, which should have arrived with the last convoy. One of them should still be in possession of the amulet. If we attack them together, we should manage. I couldn't do it on my own. What do you say?
That won't happen again.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Maybe.
That won't happen again. As long as
Not interested. You'll have to look for somebody else.
With this kind of attitude, you won't last long here. Just tell me if you change your mind.
Obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
That wasn't very clever.
Wasn't very clever.
I better keep out of it.
I have the list from Ian.
Same old story.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it.
Well done. That'll get you a few brownie points.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Take care.
That won't happen again.
That wasn't very clever.
Something about this story.
That won't happen.
He's never going to show his face around here again.
I'd have felt happier if you'd killed him.
That wasn't very clever.
But keep it to yourself. People don't want to know it after all.
That wasn't very clever. Well, Hank,
You're probably right.
As long as I'm not
I doubt that. You have to watch it. Gun.
Same old story all the time.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I've given the list to Diego.
Good. I positioned some men on the path to the old mine. Thoris's guards are lying dead in the forest even as we speak.
They've already mugged the convoy? Where's my share?
Go to see Gorn. He'll give you something.
Is that enough for me to join you?
I should say so. And I've even got a present for you. A better armor. It's not much, but you've earned it.
And what am I supposed to do now?
You're now a member of our gang. You're free to do what you want. If you want to make yourself useful, go to Mordrag and help him with a sect business.
That was...
You're probably right.
Hey, a new face.
Who are you?
I am Gorn, mercenary of the magicians.
Why did you take part in one of the gang's raids?
Who says I did?
Why would you have so much of the stuff if it wasn't true?
Don't you think that this is all from one haul?
You take part in raids regularly?
If I did, I couldn't tell you. Lee wouldn't like that one bit.
I see. What do you have to do as a mercenary of the magicians?
Lee has made a deal with the magicians. He hires the best fighters to be found in the colony, which means us. We take care that the scrapers can mine the ore without being bothered and keep trouble away from the magicians. The magicians make sure we'll get out of here. And we get a small share of the ore as our pay.
Can I stay somewhere here without having to kick somebody out of his hut?
I don't think so. But if that's really what you want to do, go and see Shrike. He's taken the hut right at the front, at the entrance to the cave. It was empty, but it really belonged to us.
Us?
Well, us mercenaries. Mercenaries and rogues live separately here. And none of Laris's gang should be here, on this side of the big hole. It doesn't make much difference, really, but he didn't ask. And you can't let those rogues get away with everything, because then they get real cocky. See you later.
Let's talk about something else instead. Rely on somebody in your trouble. If you think that's how it goes.
Let's talk about...
Hang up.
If you...
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
I need a few things.
You're probably right. There must be something about that story after all.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
You shouldn't believe
Same old
everything.
story every
Rely on
time.
somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Same old story every time.
Doubt it's ever been changed.
You have to watch what you tell me.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Learn.
It was obvious that
There must be something about that story after all. Better not go rushing into anything.
you're very
It was
probably right.
obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Learn. Like to be in his shoes, though.
That's really not my problem.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Very clever.
Dad won't have it again.
You have to watch what you tell.
Things would have gone. People always talk. If you
Maybe. Same old story every...
Hello. I can show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatics.
Hey, now you're one of...
Who are you?
I'm Wolf. I make armor.
Where can I get a bow here?
You've come to the right address for that. I offer good value for good ore.
I'm looking for better armor.
Since you're one of us now, I can sell you one.
Can you sell me heavy armor?
No ore, no armor.
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
Yeah, there must be something about that story after all.
Oh, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
As long as I'm not involved.
It's a sad story.
Must be something in that story after. There was a time when things would have
I thought that had been
gone
cleared up
differently.
ages ago.
Hang on.
As long as I'm not
Better not go
involved.
rushing into anything.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I'm not listening to
I want to become a mercenary for the mages.
That's not so hard. If you're prepared to fight for our cause, Lee's bound to take you on. But he only takes people who are good with a sword. Well, are you?
Well,
I thought so. If you're really serious, talk to Gorn. He's trained newcomers before. Maybe you'll be lucky, and he'll take the time to train you.
you okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now?
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
People always talk.
Same old story.
That's how it goes.
Something about that story.
See you later.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
Of course. It'll cost you, though. I want 30 ore.
Teach me how to handle one-handed weapons more skillfully.
You need to become advanced before you become a master.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
That's a good decision. Before you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now you better not even start getting into that habit. It'd only get in the way. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You'll have to learn to harmonize your weapon swing with your own movements. That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance of making critical hits. But the further you progress, the better you get.
fate.
Hello?
Lara's told me to help you with this sect business.
You see, I knew I wouldn't have to take care of it myself.
Do you want me to settle the affair all by myself?
I'm sure you'll make it. Listen, it's important to find out the truth about this invocation story. I know that those sect loonies are planning a big invocation. Me, I don't believe in the sleeper. But one thing's for sure. The gurus have powerful magic at their command. Therefore, it's better to know what's going on. You with me so far?
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
I'll see what I can do.
As soon as you know about their plans, come back and report.
Hello?
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
Let's talk about something else instead. That wasn't very clever.
I'd better keep out of it.
That's really not my problem.
Hello, friend.
Some people never learn. I'm not listening.
Greetings.
What are you doing?
I'm making rice schnapps, boy. Here, have a bottle, but don't tell Silas.
How's the distillery going?
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy, the Rice Lord's lapdogs leave me alone.
Let's talk about something else instead.
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
He's a damn swine. His thugs pick on the weak and force them to work in the fields. The only one who could stand up to him is Horatio, but he doesn't do violence. Well, I did once hear him say he'd love to smash the Rice Lord's head in, but he'd never really do it. It'd go against his beliefs.
Hello?
I want a drink.
You'll have to pay for it.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Believe everything in here.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not. I need to get rid of a whole pile of weed.
You're here to sell goods from the sect camp?
Yes, but I just can't be bothered.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Something else instead.
I could sell the weed for you for a consideration, of course.
Forget it. I'm not as drunk as all that. You just go running away with it.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Thanks, man. I'll drink to your health.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
I'd better keep out of it.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
No, man. I'll manage.
Instead.
I'll tell you something. You have a problem. Val Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
What? The sleeper have mercy on me. I need to get rid of this stuff.
That wasn't very clever.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
Oh, man. I need to get rid of this stuff. You wouldn't try to make me look like a fool, would you?
I give you my word.
Good. Here's this stuff. You should get at least 400 ore for it. That would be 200 for each of us. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you have the ore.
Do you know who'll take bigger amounts here?
If I knew that, I would have gone myself. I feel much better now that I'm rid of this stuff.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Rely on somebody.
Show me what you have.
Here.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. believe everything it...
Show me your goods.
As you wish.
Hello?
I want to better myself.
That's how it goes. Let's talk about something else instead.
I am now one of Lara's men. Have you got a message for me to take over to the Magicians of Fire?
I do indeed, but you'll need to carry the sign of one of our messengers, else Gomez's men won't let you enter the castle. Here, take the letter and the sign. And now, hurry up.
Greetings, magician.
May the blessing of Adanos be with you. I can help you to increase your magic powers or give you some useful items. What can I do for you?
I want to acquire magic writings.
As long as I'm not involved.
I'm not listening to all the black.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Hang on.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes,
You're
though.
very probably right. That wasn't very clever.
Step aside!
It's not really my problem.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
We are the magicians of the Circle of Water. The magicians of the Circle of Fire live in the old camp.
But I can't get into the castle. Could you help me?
Well, occasionally we send messengers to our brothers in the old camp. But we only entrust these messages to Lara's men. He's been seeing to it for many years now that our messengers arrive safely.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Let's talk about something else instead. Same old story every time.
That won't happen again.
That won't happen
That's really
again.
not my problem.
always talk.
Ah, you're probably right.
You have to watch what you tell me.
Was it there?
You have
Keep
to
it to
watch what you
yourself.
tell me.
People don't need to know it. Rely on somebody in your...